Imagine a highway, not on land or in the sky, but beneath the waves, teeming with vitality and vibrant colors. Welcome to the Coral Superhighway, an architectural marvel meticulously crafted by nature. Hidden within the ocean's depths, corals are more than just fascinating underwater visuals. They are the foundational pillars of marine ecosystems, harboring and feeding a myriad of sea creatures. These underwater colonies, with their intricate structures, provide shelter for many, from the smallest of plankton to the most magnificent of sea turtles and colorful fish. They offer a nourishing buffet of microscopic organisms, fostering a thriving, food-rich environment. These ecosystems are not only vibrant, but also mobile, charting paths through the waves. This ever-evolving, bustling network of life beneath the sea is what we've come to understand as the Coral Superhighway. It's a bustling marine metropolis pulsating with life and playing a pivotal role in sustaining the balance of our planet's marine biodiversity. Scientists have unearthed a fascinating fact about coral larvae, the earliest stage of coral life. They can traverse enormous distances across the oceans. These diminutive life forms undertake an epic voyage across the vast oceanic expanses, a journey that's absolutely vital for their existence and propagation. Unlike larger, more mobile creatures, these coral larvae lack the ability to swim or move purposefully. Instead, they harness the natural power of ocean currents to transport them across hundreds and at times thousands of miles. Like tiny aquatic hitchhikers, they ride these currents, using them as a natural conveyor belt that spans the globe. This journey is more than a simple relocation. By dispersing over such vast distances, the coral larvae are effectively sowing the seeds for new coral colonies. Once they settle in fresh territories, they begin to grow, transforming barren underwater landscapes into vibrant coral communities. This proliferation of coral life doesn't only add a splash of color to the ocean floor, it also plays a critical role in promoting biodiversity. As they spread, these corals create a new habitat that becomes a haven for a wide variety of marine life. From the tiniest microorganisms to sizable fish, these new colonies provide food, shelter, and breeding grounds. This influx of new species in turn attracts predators, setting off a cascade effect that eventually results in a bustling, diverse ecosystem. Thus, the humble journey of coral larvae, propelled by ocean currents, contributes in a significant way to bolstering the biodiversity of our oceans, painting a vibrant picture of life beneath. The Indian Ocean, a vibrant marine freeway, has recently vaulted into the spotlight due to a fascinating development. Renowned for its teeming population of aquatic life, it has now been identified as the genesis of something truly remarkable, a coral superhighway. Cutting-edge scientific investigations have shed light on this particular wonder, revealing the critical role played by the ocean's currents. These dynamic forces of nature, constantly moving bodies of water, generate powerful streams that shape and sculpt the underwater landscape. Acting like nature's architects, they are instrumental in creating this coral superhighway. This underwater expressway, formed by the ocean's currents, accelerates the movement of coral larvae, enhancing their propagation capabilities. This high-speed transit system, a milestone in the life cycle of corals, reshapes the distribution dynamics of these critical underwater habitats. It allows for a rapid dispersal of the coral offspring, seeding new colonies far and wide, bringing an influx of life to previously barren sections of the oceanic floor. Consequently, this facilitates a larger, more effective spread of these crucial underwater ecosystems, exponentially increasing their footprint across the seabed of the Indian Ocean. Therefore, the creation of this extraordinary coral superhighway by the Indian Ocean's currents and the subsequent distribution enhancement it provides can be viewed as a monumental stride in the preservation and proliferation of our planet's vital underwater. This is a monumental discovery, particularly in the contemporary era of climate change. Rising sea temperatures and increasing acidification have put coral reefs in an alarming state of distress. Many are even suffering from a catastrophic phenomenon known as bleaching. The Coral Superhighway, a newly discovered natural phenomena, may perform a crucial role as a lifeline, encouraging and facilitating coral migration to more hospitable waters. This discovery is not just intriguing, but holds the potential to reshape marine conservation strategies. By understanding these migration patterns, scientists could identify and target valuable zones for protection efforts. These zones, acting as pit stops in the migration journey, could provide safety to the corals in the midst of their migration and potentially foster reef restoration. The implications of the Coral Superhighway for marine conservation efforts are profound. It might provide a solution to the catastrophic damage that climate change has inflicted on reefs globally. It could lead to better informed, more strategic conservation efforts, directing resources towards preserving and strengthening these critical migration routes. The Coral Superhighway could also play a vital role in the restoration of damaged reefs. As corals migrate along this route, they could repopulate areas where reefs have been destroyed. This movement could be beneficial for the overall health of the ocean, as reefs are key to biodiversity and the well-being of numerous marine species. In essence, the existence of the Coral Superhighway not only holds implications for current conservation efforts, but it could pave the way for innovative, proactive measures in marine conservation, thus playing a pivotal role in the fight against the damaging effects of climate change. The Coral Superhighway, an aquatic wonder, isn't simply a spectacle of marine beauty. It's a crucial player in our ecosystem, offering humans a vast array of benefits. The reefs serve as our planet's first line of defense against coastal threats, absorbing the brute force of storm surges and mitigating shoreline erosion. Not only do they act as protective barriers, but they also form the backbone of our fishing industries. They constitute a thriving habitat for a myriad of fish species, making them a primary resource for our fisheries. But the benefits of these reefs aren't merely confined to environmental protection and fisheries. The intricate structures of these underwater ecosystems, innumerable breakthroughs in medical research. They are a treasure trove of biological information, paving the way for innovative pharmaceutical discoveries. By assisting in the safeguarding and propagation of the Coral Superhighway, we are not just preserving a marine marvel, but also fortifying and investing in our own future. In a world where headlines are frequently dominated by the difficulties we encounter, we find ourselves in the presence of a glowing beacon of optimism, the Coral Superhighway. Nestled deep beneath the ocean's surface, a marvel of the natural world reveals itself, unobserved till the present moment. This is not merely a cluster of corals. It is a living, breathing testament to the resilience of our environment. A vast, interconnected web of corals persisting and thriving, unfazed by the human footprint. The Coral Superhighway exemplifies nature's tenacious spirit, its ability to adapt, evolve, and flourish despite adversities. More than a marvel, it is an embodiment of the intricate connections in nature, drawing profound parallels with the complexity of human society. Each coral piece, each connection in this grand superhighway is a testament to the unity of life. But the Coral Superhighway is more than just a symbol. It's an exploration into the potential positive impacts that this discovery might bring. It stands as a poignant reminder of the resilience inherent in nature. As we delve deeper into its mystery, we might just stumble upon ways to harness this resilience. This superhighway of life could open doors to a better understanding of our environment and the crucial connections that bind us all. In conclusion, the Coral Superhighway stands as a beacon of hope, a natural marvel we must pay close attention to, especially in the face of climate change. This underwater highway serves as a migration corridor for countless species of coral larvae, contributing significantly to the biodiversity of coral reefs worldwide. The gravity of its importance cannot be overstated as we continue to grapple with climate change. This is our lifeline to a more stable future. Diving deeper into the comprehension and preservation of this hidden highway presents a pivotal ecological initiative. We aren't merely working to conserve corals, we're taking a stand to protect marine ecosystems and ensure our own survival. The Coral Superhighway is our key to a resilient future. By understanding and protecting it, we're not just saving corals, we're safeguarding our future against an uncertain,